Hey guys, so it's Rashidi here, and I'm back with another Orn Endless video. So I've already buffed up, I'm already on Heretic. I think all that's left now is for me to go on to my Orn gear. How do I stop this? Leave messages. Luckily, I don't talk to many persons on Telegram. So yeah. So yeah. I don't even remember why I wanted to make this video, but I guess I wanted to talk about some early game Heretic stuff. And then I'd also talk about some endless stuff, like recommendations. So you guys are seeing that I'm using dual staffs for endless and just full Orn gear, so we're gonna see how far I can get. But my record is 272, so hopefully we'll have some over 200 floors, and as we go along I'll just be chatting and yeah, hopefully saying some Orna related stuff. But yeah, so the first thing I do when I'm buffing up, I guess I'll just talk about the whole process. I'm on Bayo and I use... It doesn't really matter what spec I'm on at the time, but in the end I do go on to Berserk spec, and then I do go on to Raider spec for all three Berserks. So I start out on Bayo and I do Ward of Ortonite, then I do Golem's Fortitude, and I do Barrier. Then I do Call of Brynhild, then I do Mimic's Mischief. And keep in mind that I have all the immunity gear on, so I'm not getting any type of debuffs from buffing. I'm just buffing up in immunity gear so I can buff up as effortlessly as possible. So after Mimic's Mischief, I use Wyvern Speed because dexterity in here is really good. And the second I say that, I miss this freak. And there are a lot of them, like this guy, that sometimes you have to just take a turn to stun them. Like, they will not die unless you stun them, because you'll just keep missing and then the Zerks are going to kill you. So after that, and keep in mind I'm doing all these buffs with the Kerberos pet because I have the Kerberos Earth alignment. And that's because most monsters are immune or resistant to more of the other elements. Only a few things, like you just saw there, are immune to earth spells, and I do have some spells in for those things. So as soon as I get on earth alignment, I'll switch out to my Phoenix, and then I'll spam Ward of Balor 2 until I get all of the resistances. Because if you try to do Ward of Balor 2 or Ward of Balor with the Curb Pet, as he switches alignments, you are going to get your, what would I call it now? Your resistances that you already got through, they're going to be removed. So you have to do Ward of Balor or any type of Prism Wall type deal without the Curb Pit. So you can do it with Fey Yeti, who will help you to do the resistant buff ups. But I think when you use Ward of Balor and you get one of them, it delays Fey Yeti or something. I'm not sure, but I've found that he does it slower whenever. So I just switch straight to Ashen and I just use Ward of Balor to get the ward turns up and to get all of the resistances. And of course, you're gonna have Fortify 3, yeah. Sometimes I can't remember that spell's name. You're gonna have Fortify 3 just to get you up to about 200 ward turns. and then that is when you use the berserks. So that's when I'll switch to berserk spec, and I'll put in berserk 1 and 2, and then I'll throw those on, and then I'll go on to raider and I'll throw on berserk 3, and then at that point I just hop in. So let's see. So I'm at floor 57 right now, and I'm completely sober, minus like a little stuff to smoke, so I should be fine. Because sometimes when I'm too gone, it's so hard to keep track of the monsters, and it's like I'm speed running them. And then when I'm speed running it, obviously I'm gonna make a lot more mistakes. So I'm trying to make as little mistakes as possible. Yes. And I'll use Scorched Earth here again. I wish those were 2 Bayos or Gilgameshes, but I guess I'll take that thing. Because those Berserks would have given me at least 500k plus at this stage. But yeah, it's all about keeping your life up, for me anyway, and just killing everything like in one shot. And as soon as I say that, this freak. But yeah, and obviously at these lower levels we don't have to worry about missing too much, because I'm really tanky, especially with DC up. Because I'm not sure if I mentioned what my gear was, but the questing staffs both have all blackened eyes of Kerberos, which give 2% pet action rate each. So I have a bit of pet action rate that helps to keep up DC. For my armor adornments, I have a lot of, wow, ouch, he can hit hard. This is what I don't like about this thing. So for my armor adornments, I have in moon dusts, and those give dexterity, and dexterity is so important here. If I wasn't using those, because they give a little bit of magic too, if I wasn't using those, I would probably use the red pinions from the Arisen Phoenix, or the normal Phoenix, because I think it's the tier 5 adornment actually. But it gives ward and it gives dexterity, so it's really good in here. Because I could use a little bit more ward to tank like more often, but why are you laughing? But I just need the extra magic because I just feel so weak without Snotra. But obviously Snotra is a death wish inside this place, because you see how long I've gone without, I don't think I've seen an Immortal Lord, and if I have, he hasn't second chanced me or anything. But I promise you, put on Snotra, put it on, and come inside Endless. It's like they're waiting for you to. But obviously you don't really need it here. Even like a Nidhogg, like I don't think pre 100, I think the only things that can kill me are like the Bayos if they're berserk, because the verse 3, Jesus, when that crits, it hits. And yeah, even this little guy, like I don't think this guy can kill me even if I missed that. So this is why I love to do it in Orange Gear, because as soon as you reach like floor 100, you've already made back all the Orns, and you're just free going now, and this is floor 100 on one single dungeon. So you would have used all the orns to buff up on 3 or 4 dungeons, and then you use 100 floors of one dungeon to get back all those orns, and the rest is just profit. Yeah, this guy can be done with Scorched Earth too. He's resistant to lightning. This one, Iced Earth. Oh no, I meant Scorched Earth. But I'm not even that, and I'm making mistakes already. That's bad.
I don't know if it's on this.
No, you can watch what you're watching, babe. I don't mind. What? No, no, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that.
You don't want to watch Big Mama?
Yeah, I don't. If it was something like Archer, then I'd watch just for the little humor. But honestly, I should be focusing here because let me double check. Yes, I am videoing. Oh my god, I don't even want to tell that story. It was so awful. But yeah, there was this one time that I did so well in an endless. I think it was my record now, the 272 floor. And it wasn't recording at all. Like, it's crazy. But we're coming up onto some good ones. And as I do them and I'm more enthused about the rewards, my mood will change. It's just because anytime I start out endless, it's just like, endless. Oh no, please. Oh, this one can't kill me on this floor, I think. I think still too low. If it was Berserk though. And another thing with these things is you can't even try to stun them because they have Steadfast. They don't have Mystic Feather, I think, but they seem to have a lot of dexterity. So it's just always one thing or the other. Eek. But this guy shouldn't be able to hit me badly. I guess we'll see. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna definitely stun him because I can't afford for you to not die right now. Thank you very much, good sir. You're so kind. Yeah, sometimes I just have to try to stun because it just makes no sense to miss to death. And I've missed to death before. So now I'll just use Scorched Earth to one-shot him. Because whenever I try to go too fast, I always get caught by those little sneaky waves. Yeah. Because I think I've heard that one enough times now. Alright, so this one is Quake Storm. Order Golem. I'm trying to remember what gets him. I think he isn't resistant to Earth. I think that is his thing. Alright, this freak has Confuse, so you have to try to one-shot him. Sometimes I just use Ultima on the Berserk ones though, because it's just easier. 63,000, yeah, I can definitely kill. So this is one of those runs that I don't even know how to describe it, but I just feel hopeful about it now. Because it's getting in, I'm at 140, I haven't had a problem, but I haven't seen many bosses. Because I feel like I should have gotten way more orange by now. And I just feel like I haven't been seeing big orange drops. So I am currently 6 million orange or so away from my 29th or 28th ascension level. I've been slacking off on it, like literally I've been days now since I've needed 6 million orange. So, oh, fuck me. That was very lucky. I don't know why I never use Scorched Earth. I have this bad habit of trying to use Transference when I should be using these spells. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, this is a decent wave. I mean, he can hit, but then my Ashen does that and justifies the decision. The decision. Ugh. If I got cursed there, no, oh, I have on curse resistance. Okay. Yeah, I find curse very punishing because unless I'm wrong, you can't cure it. You can't cure all it, so you'd have to use a panacea, and then that resets my whole thing. Try to one-shot this freak and hope he dies. Alright, and I would use Iced Earth for this guy, but he can't. What? Oh, so we're at the stage now that they can hit through my Defic. Wow, I'm so tempted to use my favorite spell, Transference, but honestly, it doesn't look so good. Alright, Transference, surely. Yes, it should be. It should be. This should be enough too. Alright, I'm back to full, and I would just use one of these on. Wait, what? No, I have to stun it. I didn't know that thing was resistant to whatever that was. Because I do believe that Quake Storm works on it. Alright, so now I'm going to be spamming my bigger spells because we're getting into some serious waves. So I want to be able to spam them while healing and still be able to have some mana and not run out of mana in some clutch situations. And then sometimes I have to double check if I have my full ward. Here we go, come on. Don't dodge, good. 603,000. This one is also susceptible to Scorched Earth. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't drain them. So that's why I need Drain to always have my HP at max. Max with whatever is going on there. Okay, so things like this now, I have to use Ultima here because he's gonna use Anthem of Leonis anyway first turn. So it just makes more sense to, instead of doing anything else and fearing that one might miss. But yes, so that was a good Ultima. But sometimes they scare me because we're reaching some now that I won't have enough power for with Scorched Earth. Because as you can see, I can only do 380,000 damage on that non-berserk one now. So maybe even 2 of those would not have been enough. I should be able to kill this though, for sure. And you just rotate between them and you still have enough. And I'm gonna use Ultima here again and hope I don't get confused. Thank you. This one, Scorched Earth, is good enough because I think, I'm not sure what he can do, but at this point in the run I don't like taking chances. This one is definitely resistant to a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna use transference here just because, and I'm gonna have to use it here again just because. Thank you. And I'm gonna use scorched earth here, and we should be coming up to some easier waves. I don't want to call them easier per se, but I mean like ones I should be able to mana up on. I think this one works on this guy, yeah. Alright. Let's try this one, but this is not an easy wave. Whew. Okay, thank you for proving me wrong. Alright, perfect. I should be able to with scorched earth. Oh my god, and I missed. GG. Oh, wow, what he put on. Wow, and I missed again. Alright. Wow. That's crazy. So I can try again or try to heal and hope I get a damage. I'm gonna try to heal, honestly. Normally I want to try to kill, but it's so risky. I'm gonna try to stun. Oh god, he's stunned, guys, he's stunned. Oh my god, he's stunned. Oh my god, I have to make sure to one-shot him. Which I think, yeah, I think that should be good enough. And as long as you kill them, yeah, I'm gonna try again here because I can't take a hit from this freak. And as long as you one-shot it, come on, yeah, you just go through. Oh my god. Like, what's going on? And keep in mind, these things have second chance, so I might die at some point. Wow. Wow, I am dead now for sure. My worst enemy. Yeah, there's no point in even trying to heal here. Oh my god, I'm fucking. Oh my god, I healed too. And he got stunned. Oh my god, that's so clutch. Wow. Wow. 700k orns. Wow. Alright. This one is immune to lightning, so we're gonna scorch earth his ass. See ya. Alright, and this one is finally one that we can maybe get some respite on. Alright. Wow, that was very lucky earlier though, I'm not gonna lie. I would say calculated, but I'd be lying. No, I can't believe, like, I just wanted him to die, honestly. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. I think scorched earth. Just enough. Beautiful. Yeah, this would be enough. I think scorched earth should be enough, but I have a lot of mana, so now this is the point where we have to start emphasizing the spells, and the more powerful you pronounce the words and say them, the stronger they'll hit. Scorched earth. Fuck yes. Alright. Seems I'm a little bit stronger than I'm giving myself credit for. Yes, and the easy ones. I think some hard ones are coming in a second. But we're back, and we have nice mana. We have nice HP, and we have nice ward. Yeah, man, this can work. This can definitely work. Right. Oh no, the wicked witch. I should be able to drain her. Thank you, ma'am. This freak. I can't ever remember what he is resistant to. But it's a lot of things or something that I keep on getting wrong. No! Wow, I'm so strong. Okay, yeah, this one, no. Yeah. Alright, so for this now, usually I just use Ultima because I'm gonna have to use, wow, ouch, 2 transferences anyway. So I just go for the Ultima, honestly. Maybe not the best decision, but it works sometimes. And that's all I can ask for. Okay, so this is Iced Earth. Alright. See ya. And we're back, but we need mana. I would say we could get some mana here because I'm immune to earth spells. And I think that's all she does, yeah. And I was gonna drain her, but I'm not sure if it would have killed her, and I'm not trying to waste all the time in the world. He killed himself. You should know the best with me, my friend. Alright, so this one is definitely Quake Storm. Was that Quake Storm? This one is Flame V. Yeah, she's a very tough one, and I think she has Osmo Strikes or something. Or I don't know. She has something that can hit me though, for sure. Cause I remember one time I was trying to stop to heal up on her, saying, "Yeah, she's Earth, blah blah blah, ratete." This woman smacked me. I didn't. Brings back bad memories thinking about it. I don't think I can Scorch Earth this guy, but I want to try. Okay, I can't. Fair. Forbid. Okay. Sometimes I like to try just to get a mental note. I can't one-shot him with that for sure. With Drain. I definitely just one-shot that one too. As I said, Ultima is usually a good bet here. It seems to want to confuse me every single time though, so if you can one-shot it, that is recommended, but I can't one-shot it at that point. Or not that I can recall. Definitely would need something else. And Ronin's, Jesus Christ. This is a trap, an HP trap, because you try to attack him, you try to attack him, and he just does not get hit. And then when you look over, your HP is gone. He didn't even hit you, or he did. Something happened. You don't know because you were trying to attack him. So yeah, I would say it's not recommended to try to hit him. I always try to stun them, the berserks especially. Alright, so this freak can only... So at this point, I do want to get some mana in because I feel like we're coming on to some bigger waves now, or bigger monsters, and I just want to have a little bit above a little bit of HP, MP, so I can be sure to one-shot everything without having to think I need to use Drain. I think Drain should be good here though, 101. So I won't be able to drain those soon. I can't drain this for sure. So I'll Scorch Earth. I cannot drain this for sure. Yeah, so these are the small big waves up here, because I'm expecting some bosses. My name Kelpie. Batty boy Kelpie, you think you're killing me for my blood clot video? You have to try again. Earthquake, quake, storm. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh my god, I don't even fucking know anymore. So yeah, I found. Oh my god, he didn't die! Oh my god, he didn't die! That's crazy because I had everything. I had. Wow, that's crazy. So I can't one shot that thing. Alright, so this one now, I'm gonna take the chance here and try to heal up a little bit because he's kind of goofy. So I'm expecting him to not kill me. And I'm gonna do it one more time, guys. Let's go, let's go. And he did Prison Wall. What a beautiful, beautiful. Give it up for Balo King, everybody. what a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Oh my god, I can't fucking transference this freak? Wow, that was so unlucky. Wow. That was so unlucky. Sad face. So 237 yawn, but I should have enough ons of all this. Yay! Ooh. So I only need another zillion orns now. I hope I get Ornlocked again though, please. Okay, I don't have souls, but I have that, and that. I have the other three in my keep, but I need a lot of souls. Damn. So yeah, that's a proper lock now, because I don't have any souls. Luckily, I have all of those other things though. Well, I guess I'll grind the orange regardless, since I do have some more here saved up. Yeah, I'll just make this an extended video. I'm kind of disappointed I got soul locked, but I guess I will be trading a lot of Yggdrasils for a while. And that's not that bad. I actually like killing them. So I am essentially level 29 now. Maybe I am a little bit stronger. Ooh, I got like 100 ward. Yay me. Maybe if I had ascended earlier, that wave wouldn't have killed me. But yeah, maybes don't make babies. Or something. Yeah, maybes don't make babies. That was bad though. I was just going to ultimate, honestly, but I think... No, wait, never mind. Yeah. Wait, oh, I was using transference on it. Oh my god. I guess I didn't know it was that tanky. No, because I don't remember it being... I guess, I don't know. I don't remember that thing ever killing me, so I guess I just didn't expect it to be that tanky. Because that was wow, like... Then again, I'll have to look back. Because if I didn't have DC up, then that explains it, because it was a berserk, so obviously it wouldn't have been enough without. But damn. That was a good run though, can't complain. Yeah, because I pretty much get consistent 200s now. I'm not even worried about getting to 200 on this one. I'm pretty sure I will. So I'll just do 2 for you guys today. But I'll be doing like 6 more privately. Maybe I'll stream some for the Discord. Yeah. Maybe I will stream some. Oh no, you know why I didn't hit earlier, guys? I didn't say transference. God, I fucked up. Wow, I just realized that. That's crazy. That's crazy. How did I forget that? Man. Okay, so I guess we're now in the part of the video where I should be talking about... I'll talk about low-level heretic because I'm gonna make a video on it soon. And I think it's interesting because it's just a good class to have early. I think it's a safe class to have. I think it can tackle a lot of the early tier 10 stuff well. And I do mean like literally early tier 10. Don't expect to be doing a Mori on any class on entry, but early heretic is good at mat farming for one, and I really enjoy that aspect of the game. Like just carry builds in general, but for lower level dungeons, because I think early heretics should be able to carry everything except tier 10 battlegrounds and Valley of the Gods, which are by default tier 10. But let me see. I'm trying to remember what that carry was like. So when I'm idle early like this on these waves, I'm happy because these things won't kill me, but then I have to focus again. So with the right equipment, I think you can carry very early on into heretic, but to get the right equipment, you have to be carried a lot. So it's a bit of a give and take. I don't think it's going to be immediately accessible to everyone, like going up to like say carrying underworld portals or carrying chaos portals, but even beginners can still carry the other things like the mystic caves and the beast dens, the dragon roosts. Tier 10 dragon roosts are a bit rough, but they're very carryable early on, for sure. It's just that sometimes those nidhogs get unruly, but in my experience, I haven't seen that many of them. So I don't think that would be the most... I don't think that would be the biggest problem. I think it's all build dependent. So I'll give some examples and I guess I'll show them. It's so hard to do this and do something like that. I'm just realizing because I want to focus on this and I also want to give good advice. So it's like, how? But for sure, I'll be making a video and my girlfriend will be buying Heretic as her next class. I wanted to get Bayo, but man, I'm gonna have to carry her a lot this week to get... She plays a lot by herself, but the amount of Orns now needed, because I really want her to get Heretic soon, but I want her to get Bayo too just for the gates. But I don't see her using gates that often anyway. So that's the thing now. I'm at a bit of a standstill. I'd maybe even let her get Deity because it's a pretty good class and it's pretty balanced and it's pretty safe for persons fresh into tier 10. I think the hardest class to really get into tier 10 at the moment would probably be Realm, just because you have to understand the kit to utilize it properly, to feel that strength that it can show. But it's just harder to understand than the average class, because Gilga is pretty brainless. You just know that, yeah, you just need more ward and you'll most likely be fine. Realm, a lot of persons don't know that they need to be using Divine Bastion and stuff like that. So I think I would even make videos on those stuff, because persons have been saying that there are a lot of holes in the new meta. They want info on everything that's new now and what is relevant to what is new now. So it's a lot. So the heretic videos, I might do some others like Realm or Early Bayo, because I actually went through all of them, like all of them, until I finally stumbled onto Heretic. Heretic was actually the last class I bought and tried, because before the nerf it was pretty shit, to be fair. Before the buff it was pretty shit, yeah. But then it got buffed, and by yeah, it's been really good so far. Like, it's like class that you can relax on and just do stuff. I really enjoy it. I think maybe deity would be better once you're way strong, like way end game. But early game heretic is just wonderful. It's just really wonderful. And then I got a lot of heretic gear early when I was realm. I got my first questing staff. And this is why I hate this freak, because why am I Train. Oh my god, it's still missed, guys. We're fucked. Jesus, like, I don't get it. I want to see the stats of monsters. I swear, I want to see, because this is another freak, and they give them back to back sometimes. But at least this one is stunnable. Like, stunning an immortal lord is like playing with your life. But yeah. Yeah, I'm easily distracted if the distraction is what I'm supposed to be focused on. Because I don't want to die. Let me see how much okay, I have 15 minutes left on these. And then I might take a short break, and then I'll pop back in and do the rest. Nice. So 1 million orns on floor 104. That's not bad. Oh, I had to get this freak here, obviously. Hopefully I'll be immune though, but she does hit hard. I don't want to use that actually, but good job, good job. Good job. Can't believe I got so locked. Ugh. But ascensions are pretty much the only thing I have now to focus on, because I've done all the content and I've tried all the classes, so just ascension grinding. And that's the new thing until something else comes. I saw a discussion in the main Discord the other day. They were saying, some persons were saying they wouldn't want tier 11s to have content because it would I'm not even sure, because I'm trying to make it make sense to me so I can explain it, and it's not making any sense to me. So they were saying that we shouldn't have new classes, because no, not new classes, end game content, because only a few persons are tier 11 and no one expected anybody to be tier 11 2 years ago. Like, the arguments they use, I don't want to call them silly, but it's always some random technicality or some ancient ideology or some bullshit or the other. Like when the person brought back a message from 2 years ago of Odie saying that it wasn't supposed to be a thing, he expected no one to get to tier 11. 11 persons were already tier 11 or 12, and that was like 2 years ago. So I was just there. Like, sometimes I just don't even participate in the conversations anymore, because because I just don't understand what they're even talking about sometimes. So they're saying that because he didn't expect anybody to get to 250, everyone who is now at 250 is somehow an anomaly, and the game was only designed for tier 10 persons, so it should only have tier 10 content. That is what I sum it up as. I'm not sure if I'm getting it right. If any of them ever sees this video, maybe they'll tell me what they meant. Doubt it though. And yeah, that's what I got from it. And I was just like, okay, then I'm sure there are persons who want endgame content. I'm sure there are persons who would be motivated to get to tier 11 if there was tier 11 content. And I'm sure there are persons who are already just thinking it's pointless, like, because there is no tier 11 content. Because that's how I used to feel. I only got to tier 11 because I do orange farming, which obviously if I'm orange farming, I'm going to buy the XP shrine thing. So it just happened. But if there was a way to farm orange without getting levels, I would probably still be like 245 at most. Just because now we're at tier 11 and it's just, I don't mind if it wasn't even any new items or anything, if persons are afraid that we're gonna get some type of power spike. I would just want more things to do, and that would make persons excited to get to tier 11. I feel like it could happen now, and I feel like Odie has a ton of ideas, so he would be able to put something in place that would be good for the tier 11 community and still good for the game without affecting too many persons. And I think there are a lot of tier 11 persons now. Like, I think there are many persons who are tier 11 now. A lot more than 12. So I feel like it could be something they looked at. Yeah, this is more like a podcast, except I'm just talking to myself because Donella is sitting next to me and she's just watching stuff and not talking to me. But I guess she doesn't really have such strong opinions of the game. She enjoys it for what it is and she doesn't really try to change it, I guess. But I like it for what it is, but I think it could be more. And I want to see it become more because it's really fun. And it could be more fun. And that is the aim of things, right? Like, if it's a game and it's supposed to be fun, at some point that fun is going to reach a ceiling and you're going to need something to reintroduce another type of fun or another level of fun. But I just found it weird that they thought that tier 11 content would somehow ruin the game. But to each their own. Not saying it was dumb or anything, I just don't get it. I don't get how it would ruin the game. And I think since I've started, like, I knew a lot more tier 11 persons when I was in like tier 5 or 6. When I just started, there were so many tier 11s. But now I think many of them have stepped away from the game. I don't know if it's out of boredom or if things are changing too fast for some of them, but I realize that the game has a lot of persons leaving lately. But a lot of persons are joining too. Like, so it's always a steady balance. So I don't think it's getting any less popular. I just think persons who have dedicated a lot of time to it want something else to do. And I don't blame them, because sometimes I want something else to do too. Granted, endless is fun and all, but the most fun I have is just doing party carries and having smooth runs. That's the most fun I usually have. Quake Storm. But can it? Cannot. But this one is one of them that loves to spam abilities too, so sometimes we can take a chance. But yeah, speaking of taking a chance, oof, can't take a chance there. Because for some reason, some of these things, sometimes they'll buff and sometimes they'll attack. RNG, as usual. I can't one-shot it. Wow, by 3k? Wow. But yeah, pretty much why I usually don't try to one-shot them. 7